So we got to the point that we had our bubble point, and then we collected some points in the dew point in the two-phase region, and now the idea is to find the dew point. So the dew point is when we have the last droplet of the liquid. So now we have 1.863 cc's of liquid. When the amount of liquid here becomes 0.001, then that can be considered as the last droplet of the liquid. Okay. So we keep removing mercury from the visual cell till we reach to that point. But remember, this hand pump has only 30 cc's. So when you get close to the 30 cc's, then you need to empty the hand pump to the mercury supply. But let's continue and find the dew point. So I'm going to remove more. So I press F5 again, and I'm going to remove this time 5 cc's. So 5 cc's was too much, so I passed the dew point. So the volume of the liquid becomes 0. I'm going to inject back, so I press F5 again, and I'm going to inject 3 cc's back. So it seems the 5 cc was too much. So now I have 0.715. Since I collected already 2 points in the 3 points in the two-phase region, so the whole idea here is to just find the dew point. So I'm going to keep removing. So I have 0.7 cc's of liquid. So I'm going to remove minus 0.7. So I have 0.3 now. I'm going to remove minus 0.35. So still I need to remove, I remove minus 0.15. So I'm getting closer. So now I have only 0.030. So I'm going to remove minus 0.035, let's say. I have 0.01. I'm going to remove minus 0.015. Okay, so I got to the point that the amount of liquid is 0.001. I'm going to shake the cell again. And I'm going to collect this information. So as we see, the pressure still stayed constant. So that 914.1, which was our bubble point pressure, stayed constant till I converted all the liquid to the gas, till the last droplet of liquid. So this 0.001 is the last detectable amount of liquid in this visual cell. At this point, the volume of the gas is 36.568. Volume of the liquid is 0.001, and I have 26.57. So you can just add the amount of the mercury we removed and to see how much we have removed more. But the total amount of gas, the total amount of liquid now is 36.569. So that's a summation of the amount of gas and liquid. So I got my dew point. Now I just need to remove to get a couple of points in the gas phase. So I press F5 again, and now if I remove 1 cc from the visual cell of the mercury, now if you see, the pressure dropped. So the pressure dropped from 914, which was the dew point, to 907.9. The volume of the gas is now 37.569. Volume of the liquid is 0. And I remove minus 1 cc of the mercury. And the total volume is 37.569. Okay. And I'm going to get another point, F5, another cc. I'm going to remove 1 more cc to have 3 points in the gas phase. So the pressure dropped more. It dropped to 901.39. The volume of the gas is 38.569. And the volume of the liquid is 0, and I removed minus 1 cc of mercury, and total volume is 38.569. Okay, so I collected the information I needed for the liquid phase, two-phase region, and the gas phase. Okay. In case you are doing the experiment and this hand pump becomes full, okay, in the lab number 2 or 3, so you will see the situations that you remove even 30 cc's and you still have some liquid. So if the hand pump starts getting full, what we are going to do is exactly what we would do in the lab. So I'm going to press F2. I'm going to disconnect this hand pump from the visual cell. So I close valve 8. And then I'm going to connect the hand pump to the mercury supply. So I'm going to press F2 again and open valve 10. So now I connected the hand pump to the mercury supply. Now I'm going to press F5, activate the hand pump, and empty the hand pump. So I'm going to empty the hand pump. Sometimes it doesn't let you to do all of it at once, so I just remove 28.5 and I'm gonna remove the rest. So 5 and I'm going to remove the 0.06. 0.068. Sometimes it doesn't let you to just empty completely. So now I have a hand pump which is empty. Now I'm going to close valve 10 and I'm going to open valve 8. Now I have a hand pump which is empty and I can keep removing mercury. So in case your hand pump gets close to 30 cc's, that because this capacity of the hand pump is 30 cc, then you just disconnect it from the visual cell, connect it to the supply, and you remove. And in some cases, if you need to inject more mercury to your visual cell, more than 30 cc's, you can also get the mercury from the hand pump and inject it to it. Okay. So now we have all the information that we needed for this case at the temperature given. And in the next part, I'm going to show you how to plot this in the Excel. Okay.